sweetie. I love you.
Is that
Grandpa, which food do you like the most? Means you'll eat and you'll be healthy also, and you like the most. Which one? Kanji. Is it?
I don't like kanji rice and all these things.
Then
I like natural things, some fruit and some coconut. I was eating coconut alone in that island, the island. I was eating coconut. Somebody has written a book on coconut. That is one somebody is known as Tegasami in Tirunelveli. He was a teacher. He thought that the fruit which is bearing very high, that must be good. That is coconut, very high in place it is. So he tried coconut. He found that coconut alone is enough for human life without anything, any other thing. Just if you eat coconut, you will get everything that your body needs.
Grandpa, do you remember when before I was studying fifth, I think tent and all we have made and we were there in Minico, you, Uma.
Yes,
Then
yes,
we used
yes.
to eat donuts. No,
Don't access.
about that you know anything?
Yes, Donax, you see, it is very easily available.
But now I have forgotten the taste.
The people who came the first to the island of the Red, what they will eat, they have to catch fish, they have to go and work. But easily that's available is if you go to the seashore and just press your feet, you will find one hole. If you see there will be this shell, Donax shell. This is edible. So the people were eating that. First people who went there. That and then at the time I don't know whether coconut trees were there. That also would not have been there. But they were surviving and then later on all these things grew and then people have their food there.
Grandpa, you have traveled many places till now, many states and countries also you don't know, is it?
I have not gone to many countries. I have gone to Sri Lanka. I have in India. I have gone to Calcutta, Bombay, and Delhi, and all these places.
Country only Sri Lanka.
I have not gone to any other.
Maldives.
Maldives. I have gone. Maldives are just like our place, island. And then I have gone to Amman. We had built one ship, the sailing vessel there. For that, I was supervising. So I was there in Oman. Sur, there is a port called Sur. There we built the ship for Tim Severin. It is called Sindbad, that ship. Sohar it is called. He wanted to do the voyage just as Sindbad did. Sindbad's 7 stories will be found in the Arabian Nights. So this Tim Severin says that it is not a mere story, it is written after a voyage which this Sindbad did. And then he found out all the details where Sindbad lived, how they made the boat, and then he wanted to make this boat and he took my help. I took people from the island who knew the work of tying the planks together, and then 30 fellows from Lakshadweep Island, 10 from Minicoy, 10 people from Maypur carpenters. So we 30 people went to Oman, Sur, and there we built this ship. It took about 1 hour to complete the work.
Only 1 hour.
1 year. Then after completing the work, this Tim Severin and his friends, his people, about 20 people traveled in that up to China. Then after finishing the voyage, this ship was brought by Oman Navy and it is kept in King Qaboos, near King Qaboos Palace. In a roundabout it is kept for show. That ship is there.
Grandpa, anywhere else you want to travel or not?
Now I can't travel, no, because I'm old and then the facilities are less. I don't want to travel now, but I wanted to do a voyage around the world, just like the other travelers were traveling. Those travelers used to come to Minicoy and they used to come to our house. In one boat, there will be sometimes one man, sometimes two people. So these people were traveling through the sea. They were coming. This man who I told you, his name was Commander Atkinson. This boat was named as Boer B. I remember. He came in '54, I think. He came in the boat, and then it came. And my house is near the seashore, and near that he came and landed, anchored, and he had what do you call this rubber boat. He inflated it, and then he came. Then we called him. We took him to our house. We gave him tender coconut and other things, and he was very pleased. But he was not knowing. We don't know his language.
Who once again tell his name?
What?
Name.
Name of that Commander Atkinson. His name is Commander Atkinson. So we talked to him with our gestures, with hand and everything, because we don't know his language. Our language he doesn't know.
Oh, then it's difficult.
Then difficult to converse, but somehow we managed, and then he went away after that. Then at that time itself, I was about 15 years old, I think, at the time. Then I thought, why we have to know all the languages. We have to study their
Then you have
language.
started to learn.
Then only I started thinking of studying the languages. Then you see our Midikoi people, they are sailors in the very beginning. They will go in the ships, in the sailing days, sailing vessels, and now in mechanized vessels, these Midikoi people are working about, say, some 3,000 people may be engaged in that work. So I also thought of going in the ships just like our people. Then we can see through all the lands, all the places in the world. So this ship will go to different places. So I thought I will go like that.
When you were how many years?
Maybe some 15, 16 years.
Oh.
And then I wanted to join in that. Then I went to Calcutta with my people, our Midikoi people, and then I underwent the training and all these things. And what happened was I had to wait for a long time. At the time, I was somewhat old, maybe 21 year like that. So we were waiting. Waiting list was very big because many people have to go in the ship. So by the meantime, what happened? I got that this thing, what you call chicken pox.
Okay.
Chicken pox I got. Then I was hospitalized and very
You're going
difficult
to
it was.
hospital.
Then after that I thought there's no use remaining here. I'll go back. Then I came back to Miko Island. Then after that, what I was working as this clerk, that work I was doing. Then I was teaching in the school. And then after that, I joined this fisheries department, and I was very interested in marine life and all these things. So I joined in the Central Marine Fishery. There I worked for 20 years. After that, I got voluntary retirement, and I did so many things.
Then grandpa, Dr. Abdul Kalam is your friend or not?
We were living in Rameshwaram, so we used to go to his house, Kalam Sar's house, but he was never remaining there. He may come sometimes by helicopter and he will go there. We have not met him there, but his brother was there, whom we used to meet always. Then how we met Abdul Kalam sir? He was in Delhi as a defense advisor. Once when we visited on a government request for 10 days in Delhi, at the time they arranged a feast for us. All the big people were there. There, the Kalam sir were there, and my wife was talking with him in Tamil. He is Tamil. So he was very interested in talking Tamil. So about half an hour they both were conversing in Tamil. So I also talked to him, but more of the time he was talking to my wife. Uh,
What happened, Grandpa?
that, that is your grandmother, no?
Yeah,
Ah,
Mama.
mm,
Yeah, my grandma. Then what you are thinking about studying air hosts?
Pardon?
Air hosts.
Air,
Hosts.
air hostess, any work is good, whatever you want, you can do. It's very nice air hostess, will not have much work. You have to go in the place and then they will have some duty.
I don't know.
But
Today only my sisters have suggested you can study that. It's only
yes, you
hours.
can go.
Grandpa, you know to cook or what?
Yes, we have to know how to cook. We have, we are going to different places, and I was in Mandapam.
What are foods you
I was working in the fisheries office. So at the time, I used to cook my food,
What?
and that time ordinary food. But I know to make biryani, to make halwa, and all.
Halwa, I know that they were making. Till now, I don't know to cook, Grandpa.
I can do all these things. When I was in Dr. John's house, there was this his daughter was there. So engagement, how many people will be invited? No. Then Dr. Jones told me, "You make biryani." So I did that work there in his house. I was living in his house, Dr. John's house.
What work you like to do the most?
I like all sorts of work, but mechanical work is more interesting.
You know to sing song or what, Grandpa?
Eh?
Song, you know to sing or what?
Pardon?
Song.
Song.
Songs.
You can sing some song?
Sing, you sing.
I don't sing, but I know some rhymes and all these things. I don't know much. These Arabic things also.
For me, can you sing one song?
Hmm?
One song for me, can you sing?
I don't remember the songs, you know.
But what you have taught in Mahal, something you have taught now that
That is Varakalam Hisaging, Dagota Poluvatuneli, Yani Tanam. There are so many things, but I don't
remember you told.
that. There I remember, but other things I don't remember. There are so many things, but I don't remember. I don't know why. I can't remember. I forget.
Yeah, now I myself what I'm studying and everything I'm forgetting so small. For how many years old, then why you won't forget? Okay then, Grandpa. Any question? I don't have. Then I think and then only ask. So we'll finish.
Yes, you have to think, then only you'll get the question.
Yeah.
I can answer when you ask the question.
That I know. Any question if I ask, you can answer.
Whatever I am not reading from a book or anything. It's my experience. So it is any time I can tell.
Yeah, mashallah. Good. Okay then. சரி ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் பாய் இதோட இந்த வீடியோ முடிச்சுக்கலாம் எனக்கு ஆல்ரெடி தொண்டை வலி கரெக்ட்
Thunder.
பாய்
Over.
ஓவர்